Welcome back, guys. So I realise I haven't posted the video in a little while, and I do apologise for that. But with I just made a sword when I was trying to make a pick. I realise I haven't made a video in a while, over a week now. I think it's been since the last video. I do apologise. It's not been intentional, really. It's just I've not managed to get around to it. I've been kind of busy. I'm actually working on a guitar project. I've built a guitar from kind of from scratch, not actually, cutting out all the shapes and that. But what I'm doing is buying all the different parts and putting together my own guitar with its own personal touch and things. And I've been what are you doing down here? And I've been working on its paint job and things like that, so I've been really occupied with that, and I just haven't got around to it. Plus Portal 2 has come out, and there's just been a whole craze about that, and I just haven't really. I figured that I'd be losing out on people's interest in my videos if there was Portal 2 videos going about and people were just kind of on that kick. So I decided to wait a bit, but I actually kind of want to make my own Portal 2 videos. I realise for those that have been watching my channel for a long time, you'll obviously remember I've played COD. Pretty much that was the only thing I ever done, and then I changed and I kind of mixed it up and put other games on, but mostly stuck to Modern Warfare or Black Ops. And you can see my creeper skin here. And then I kind of branched out and I've done some Minecraft videos, and that stopped for a while, and then obviously come back, and we have this series now, which I'm fully kind of dedicated to doing this for as long as I need to now. Like I don't have any interest in playing other games or making other videos for other games. But Portal is one of the kind of series, or hopefully soon to be series games, that I really truly enjoy. And it's just something that my cat's scratching the post next to me. It's something that I want to kind of tackle as a video maker, is making a playthrough, a full playthrough. I've always said I'm going to do playthroughs, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I've just never got around to doing it. So I'm trying to think of a game that we could both you could enjoy and I could enjoy playing, and just go at it and not give up on it. And I feel like Portal 2 is one of the. It's kind of hard to play like a game like that where it's so centralised around the story and the plot. It's really difficult to make that there's nothing that I can say on top of what's happening in the game to make it more entertaining. But what I can do is give you my take on it and my experience and my reaction. So it's not so much about me doing a guide or a kind of rough, here's how I do it, you should do the same. It's more about just you watching my experience in the game. So I think the game might be really loud. Actually, I apologise if it has been. So what I want you guys to do in the comments, and I've done this wrong, I'll tell you what I'm building in a sec, but I need to fix it. What I want you guys to do in the comments just now, as you're watching perhaps, is to let me know if you'd like to see a full-on Portal 2 campaign, because I know some people can't buy the game right away, and some people might be waiting for paydays and things next month or whatever, which I fully get. I haven't even bought the game yet, to be honest, so if I do make these videos, it's going to be 100% fresh experience for me. And I don't really know, I've watched the first chapter of the game, and that's purely because it was posted by someone on YouTube that I actually actively watch. So I decided to check it out, and I'm really want to buy it. So if you guys give me the go ahead, then I may just do some kind of series on it. I realise it's my decision in the end, but I'd much rather do it based on what you guys are interested in seeing and whatnot. So let me know. And I'm not going to stop the Minecraft videos. The Minecraft thing is my thing now. It's like Minecraft is what I want to do, but I don't mind branching out to another game if it's going to be really entertaining and on high demand rather. So let me know, and I'll get into that. But otherwise, I'll let you know what I'm building now. Kind of left it a mystery for long enough. This is actually going to be a tree room, and I'll explain how it works once I finish this. So yes, I got this idea from a friend. We have our own private server, which is just a really small server that I bought just for him and I to kind of go on. Well, me and other friends, but okay, the window's open behind me, and I don't know if you heard that or not, but it's really hot just now, so the window's cracked wide open, so I can hear everything outside. But anyway, we have our own kind of private server for me and friends to play. I'm thinking about making a public Minecraft server for you guys, so you can hop on and I can get on now and then, and we can chat and play or whatever. But this is an idea I got from a friend, and this dog is barking at the dog that's barking outside. Okay, window closed, no more noise, hopefully. The idea is that he built this tree room. This is going to be much taller. I'm going to have to dig up soon. But what he does is basically it's a kind of a thing like this. You put your sapling down. I don't think I have any on me, but like say this torch is a sapling, you just put all your saplings down and they will grow. I can't remember the maximum heights. I'll need to go back and check on our server, but the general idea is that the tree will grow into this space, just the logs, and a couple of leaves will grow in this space or something quite like that. But the idea is that you get all logs and no leaves, but you get enough leaves that they drop a sapling. Like however the percentage chance of dropping a sapling, there should be enough blocks left for that to happen at least once, so you can replace at each section or each sapling whole thing, you know what I mean. Like each one of these can be replaced and regrow a tree again, and we can just put a chest here with tons of sapling and things just in case. Here's some coal as well. So that's the kind of general idea of this room. The next room is going to just be a wheat farm, and I want it to be big, but I don't want it to be huge. So if that makes sense, it's going to be a big wheat farm, but it's not going to be like insanely massive. It might just be a bit bigger than this room, which in my eyes is substantially big for a game like Minecraft anyway. Oh, iron as well, fun. And obviously the texture pack as well, I just realised I hadn't mentioned a big, because of updates and things like that. All the most recent texture packs are kind of clonked out, so I'm just waiting for them to be updated. I honestly can't settle on a texture pack. I can't find one that I truly like everything in. There's always texture packs that I like some of, but not all of, if that makes sense. So I'm waiting until I can find one that I genuinely just want to use and don't get bored of. Because I love the default texture pack except for cobblestone, because once you start doing projects like this, where the entire thing is made from cobble, I personally think this doesn't look that great, and it's not that attractive. Whereas if it's kind of darker and more like kind of darker, more rich grey, if that makes sense, and it just looks more like bricks than random blobs of grey or something like that. So who knows what will happen on that front, but I need to remember the specs for this room. So I'm gonna cut this and then come back in a second once I've went on our server to check the layout of this room. So I will be right back. Okay, I've found the dimensions. It's quite simple actually, it's not much different to what I have now. And the great thing about these kind of rooms is they're infinitely expandable. For as long as you can dig, you can expand these and you just get tons and tons of tree. I need a 4 block high roof is the main thing. And I think technically you get 5, no maybe it's 4. I think you get four logs per tree that grows in here. And the point is that it's a controlled environment, so you're getting exactly the same every single time, so you can kind of always rely on it. I have to go and get a pick. I just accidentally hit the stop recording button as I went to walk to go and get a pick, so I need to craft some more, and I think I'll just make a diamond pick. I might as well get it out of the road, and that saves me constantly coming back every however many hits it takes for one of those guys to run out. Think if there's anything else I need. Sapling. I've got wood for a chest. An axe maybe. I've got bones because then I can make bone meal. And maybe attempt to grow some of the trees. And I think I have this on peaceful, which isn't good. Speaking of peaceful, I'm going to build a mob trap. In fact, a couple of the things that I'm going to be building in this world are now based on things that I built in the private server that I have, because it's a good means for testing things out, and so far our plans have worked. So I'm going to build it based on the things we've done, but I might change it or I might improve it or whatever. I don't know. I honestly don't know how I can improve it. It works pretty consistently. It's just I maybe design it differently or add more layers or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do 8, I think, of these. So I think this is high time for a time lapse. So I'll get back to you guys in a sec. Alright, that's mostly it done. I just need to put some dirt down on these guys here and then plant the sapling. It has dirt. And then I'll just explain. So basically, I'll get rid of that in a second. Basically what happens is the tree grows in here, and I don't know if I can force these ones to grow. I don't think these ones work. Nah, they don't work. But basically the tree grows up, the leaves come out here, and the logs stay in here. So at least this is based on what I see on our server, so I'm sure that's how it works. But these grow naturally, so it's not particularly useful just now. Well, it's there. It means it's something that's always there. But I think I can maybe build an extension to this for one that only uses bone meal, and it's just there in case you need a quick fix or whatever. If you really need to get some wood quick, if the Viagra's not working, then you can just jump in there and plant a sapling and then use bone meal. But otherwise, I think that's pretty much that room done. And like I said, you can infinitely expand this if you wanted. You could just continue going in this direction and keep this going as well. And I think this dog is trying to show me something. What's up, Phil? You want up there? Are you taking me on a wild goose chase? Oh no, he was showing me that there's flint. What can I get instead of flint? Don't need dirt then. There we go. Here you go, buddy. Anyway, I think I need to go and put another coat of paint on my guitar. So if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. and let me know how many torches are on these 3 blocks here if you've watched this far. And also remember to comment about Portal 2 if you want to see a playthrough. My kind of take on it, my experience, my reactions, not so much a guide, but more of a kind of a rough idea of how I'd take on the game. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.